she totes needs a makeover.
Yeah.
Ooh! Who are you anyways?
I don't know.
Do you want a makeover?
What's that?
With just a few easy tips, you can transform from nerd to pageant girl. Ooh!
I'm ready.
First thing we're going to do is teach you how to curl hair. When curling hair, you need to make sure that it is straight, and if not straight, you have to straighten it. Okay, if the hair is thick, you want to divide it into sections using a comb and some clips. When you're clipping up the hair, you have to make sure you have it in a long ponytail and then twist it up and just clip it on the top. Then brush out the bottom layer and you can start straightening. First, make sure that the hair is completely dry and grab a small section, about an inch wide, and start at the top, clamp down, and slowly go down to the bottom. Repeat this a couple times, maybe 3 or 4, on the same piece of hair to make sure it's extra straight. This process will take about 10 minutes and we'll come back when it's done. After the hair is just about straight, the next thing you want to do is section it up again. Okay, so the first thing I did was put it into one small section in the front. As you can see, these curls aren't very big, so you have to take small strands. Once you take one small strand, you don't want it to be too thick, so you have to just wrap it around until it gets to the end and hold it there for about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that, it will get the perfect curl, and if you don't like it, you can go through it with your fingers. Continue to do this until you cover the whole head. Okay, so now that we're done curling, there's 4 things you can do to make your hair that much better. You can use 1, the mousse, to give it extra volume. You need to shake up the mousse for a few seconds, then tilt it upside down and spray into your hands.
How much?
After you do that, you just want a little bit, a handful, and then you rub it through your hands, put it through the hair, and just scrunch it up. It will look like it's going to be white, but it'll dissolve and make it kind of have that little crunchy look. Okay. After that, you want to use some hairspray to keep it in place. You want to spray it about 5 to 6 times, front and back. Third, you want to use some of this Citrus Shine Mist, which will give it a little bit of a shine. And last but not least, if you want to, you can tease it. In order to tease, you have to put your hair up and kind of go in an downwards motion, pulling the hair down. You can use a comb or a brush. It'll give it kind of a little bit of a volume to it. Here, I'll do it one more time. It'll just give it a little volume. And that's all you have to do whenever you're curling your hair. Okay, the next thing we're going to show you is how to do a pageant girl makeover. First thing you need to do is cover up all parts of the clothes with a towel so that it doesn't get on your clothes. Next, you need to clip up all of your hair so that it doesn't get in the way. First thing you want to do is apply some of this lotion, about the size of a dime, to her face. You're going to do this so that it stays moisturized. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is apply blush, and because she's tan, we want to use a bit of a darker one. You want to stroke from about the cheekbone up. And do that on both sides. If you think that there's too much blush, take a cotton ball and stroke up and down until you have just the amount that you want. After that, I'm going to apply this eyeshadow that's a granite color. And in order to apply eyeshadow, you have to do it right on the lids, just until about where they close their eyes. And you want to do this on both eyes until you have the amount that you want. The next eyeshadow I'm going to use is this tannish sparkly color. Most eyeshadow brushes look like this, but in this case I'm going to use this one. It looks kind of like a paintbrush. You want to just take a little bit, a streak of it, and put it above the eye for a sparkly look. You're going to do this for both eyes. And after that, you want to take a cotton ball and kind of dab it just so that it looks like you didn't put a lot on. The last thing we're going to do is apply some mascara. You can use any kind you want, but today we're using Clinique. Okay, so you need them to open their eyes and blink, blink, all the way until you're done with both. You can do bottom lashes if you want, but it doesn't matter. Make sure that the eyelashes don't clump together from the mascara. You need to use one of these brushes. You can use the thin side or the thick side. First you want to use the thick side and just brush through on both sides, and then one of the small brushes that will kind of blink, that will kind of even them out. The thing we're going to do is apply lip gloss. You can use any kind you want, dark or light or just sparkly. This is kind of clear with a little bit of a shimmer to it. You don't want to have too much, you just want to squirt it out enough for the lips. I'm going to just apply it slowly all over the lips. Make the perfect pageant girl, but natural look.
The next step into being a pageant girl is having the stage walk. For an elegant stage walk, you want to keep your arms out to your side about a foot away from your body. Cross each foot over the other while you walk, pointing your toe. And make sure you keep all eyes on the judge. Make sure you keep your balance and make turns when you get almost close to the edge of the stage.
Next, we're going to teach you how to do a sassy walk. What you first want to do, you want to plant one arm on your hip and the other dragging at your side. When you walk, you want to cross over your legs, and if you're going the right foot first, you want to cross almost like you're about to do a spin, but before you do it, you'll just turn and do the other leg. And make sure you do lots of spins while you turn. Also, make sure you look at the judges, and whenever you stop, you want to make sure you plant like this. And also, you want to make sure you give a lot of kisses.
When you're walking, you want to make sure you do a lot of different hand gestures, such as make a heart around your face, kiss, or you can nod your head like this.
When being a pageant girl, you must be extremely sassy. Here we're going to demonstrate you a few situations on how you should act. Okay, the first one is a mother and a daughter walking, and the daughter doesn't get her way. This is how you should react.
I'm sorry you can't go to your friends tonight. It's just that you have to babysit your sister.
I don't want to babysit my sister. I'm going to my friend's house and you're driving me.
But Maddie, you can't.
I'm going, Mom.
Okay.
The next situation we're going to demonstrate is to judge people's style. Here is a demonstration of it. Okay.
I'm just kidding. Please take those off. You can't walk by my house in those type of shoes. What? Take them off. They're hideous. Take those shoes off. Don't ever wear them on my street again. Thank you.
One important step on being a pageant girl is having the right attitude in different situations. Here we're going to demonstrate some situations and how you should act during them. The first situation is to never say please, thank you, or you're welcome.
Look, Maddie, I saved your dog from the sewer.
Why is its foot broken?
I saved its life.
Fix it.
What's the magic word?
I don't know. Now.
Pick me up there, alright?
The next situation we're going to demonstrate is to never back down from a fight. Ever. No matter what.
Hi, Maddie. Why did you cheat on my boyfriend? What do you mean? Thanks a lot. Wanna fight? No.
We're going to demonstrate is to never take no for an answer.
Hi, honey, what do you want to eat?
Can I have mac and cheese?
You know what we've been talking about for diet lately. You told me what the doctor said.
I want mac and cheese!
Next, show is that you should never give a compliment.
Maddie, girl, your shorts are popping today.
I know.
I got a new shirt.
I saw it. Always make me feel so bad.
The next dilemma we're going to show is that you always have to win, no matter who you're playing, whether you're playing your grandma or your little sister.
Hey, Susie.
Hi, Maddie. Can we please play the game I won?
No.
Here, we'll flip this coin. Whoever wins gets to choose the game.
Tails.
Oh, it's heads.
No, it was tails. I get to choose.
Hi, Grandma. Hey, Maddie. Will you play chess with me?
I want to play spin the bottle, Grandma.
Awkward.
A letter from me? You're invited to Emma's party. Finally!
You got it, girl. You were finally invited to my party.
You have successfully changed my hair, makeup, walk, and attitude.
That's right.
Ooh! I even got myself a boyfriend.
After these helpful steps, I hope you all can become pageant girls like us.
How do a pageant girl?
I threw a wish in